And who's gonna wake you in the morning? And who's gonna keep you when storms are coming? I will always And who's gonna teach me how to listen?